Kojima might be unknown to a lot of travelers, but it's actually the birthplace of Japanese denim. A place where you can eat denim ice cream from Lapin, but then rather choose rivets because, I mean, that's a cooler name. A place where jeans are hanging like some sort of drug dealing signal, and a town where you can eat all the seafood that you want, but then rather opt for some juicy, delicious and tender Yakiniku grilled meats. All this coming up as we explore Kojima, right after I get humbled by this bridge. This bridge humbles me. I am humbled. So Kojima is a ways away from Tokyo and Osaka, which means that not many travelers even think about going there. And when I first heard about it, I immediately thought about Hideo Kojima, my childhood hero who made my favorite video game series Metal Gear Solid, a tactical espionage game where you run around being a spy. Now unfortunately this town is just jeans hanging around and no tactical espionage at all. And no Hideo Kojima. But if you're a fan of denim, this town is for you. And they also have this cool little white dog called Shiro, which means white in Japanese, who's sitting backwards on a chair. NANI? After walking around for a bit, it was a total ghost town. I wonder why. So it seems that there are not that many people here. And that's probably one of three things. 1. Foreigners don't know about Kojima and Jin Street. 2. Jeans are out of style. Or 3. We fucked up and went down the wrong goddamn way. Let's see if we can find the main road, shall we? Oh, and by the way, I found your mom's jeans. Your mama so fat jokes never run out of style. And after walking through the main street for a while, there still wasn't that many people around. The shops here have really cool custom-made denim stuff, but none of them allow people to film inside. The reason for this is that most of the shops here are competitors and they don't want to show the other competitors their own designs and patterns and stuff. I get it. Denim. Jeans. Flannel shirt. Jean jacket. After walking down Main Street for a while, we happened upon a place called Rivets, who has denim ice cream, which is a type of blue salt and vanilla soft serve, which sounds amazing. And guess what? They didn't let me film in there either. But they can't stop me from filming outside though. So, how does the ice cream taste? It tastes like worn jeans. Yeah, actually definitely worth the trip. It's the best denim ice cream I've ever had. They even have a jeans ashtray stand. That's pretty fucking dope if you ask me. Over that way it's nothing though. Just an empty parking lot without any denim ice cream. As if I couldn't be more vague, the best denim ice cream I've ever had? Well, it was delicious anyways. After seeing all Kojima's Jin Street had to offer, we decided to hop on a bus and get up to Washuzan Mountain to get a nice view of the Seto Bridge. The Great Seto Bridge. The buses back down to the central area of Kojima only goes once an hour, so keep that in mind while you're watching the bridge. There are many observation points and we start here! After climbing up the first staircase to the first observation deck, you are greeted by an amazing view that will make you scream something from Titanic with a little bit of profanity mixed in. King of the world, motherfuckers! The Great Seto Bridge is a landmark that combines the Okayama Prefecture to Kagawa Prefecture in Shikoku Island. It is almost 1500 meters long and stretches through a lot of small islands before ending up in Kagawa. If you want to view the bridge from the Okayama Prefecture side, Kojima's Washuzan Mountain has the best view of the Seto Bridge. Alright, so we're almost at the top, and this has been like an endless sequence of small staircases, small stone staircases up and up. But we're almost at the peak of this little mountain here in Kojima. But first, as usual, we need to take a look at the bridge from here because it's fucking glorious, dude. Once you finally reach the top, you're welcomed by a stone compass and a hell of a view. Money shot! Alright, so enough of this mountain here. Now we're starving, so it's time to make our descent, throw our asses on a bus, and get into town to eat some delicious yakiniku. We chose Yakiniku Kakusan, which was well reviewed, and also the only one that was open. Right, so I've ordered my giant acai, it's probably 1 liter or something, and it's going to be washing down an assortment of different delicious meats and also innards, because that's kind of the thing here in this area. Now we've ordered everything and the grill is on fire, so now the only thing left to do is to just wait for them to bring out the stuff and then barbecue it up. And while we're waiting, let's talk a bit about common cuts of beef here in Japan. So this is the most normal set you can order at yakiniku restaurants in Japan. You have your harami, which is skirt steak, karubi, which is boneless short rib, and horumon, which is, well, innards. Yum. Yakiniku means grilled meat in Japanese, and that's exactly what you're going to do. You can grill as much as you want and keep ordering until your wallet or stomach says stop. Now it's time for me to devour some of this delicious innard barbecue thing, and I am, yeah, it's moving on its own, oh my god. I'm going to try to eat the lovely innards called hormone here. So, oh yeah, that is the good stuff. It's buttery. It doesn't really taste any like innards, it just tastes like fatty butter with meat flavor. And it's surprisingly delicious. So to everyone who comes to Japan, yakiniku is one of the things that you absolutely must do. Don't get caught in the sushi and ramen web. And even though most normal yakinikus don't have like matsusaka beef or like Kobe-gyu or stuff like that, the meat is buttery smooth, and you don't really need to chew it. You can just mash it up in your mouth and then it's all set to swallow. So it's incredible anywhere you go. Well, almost anywhere. I mean, you get what you pay for. Usually you eat your meat with some white rice, but bibimbap is a delicious alternative to that. Especially if you pour on the steak sauce. Oh yeah. Keep enjoying, grilling and drinking beer until you're ready to fall asleep. So that's it for me here in Kojima. I hope that you all enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time. Kojima. Organs. Denim. A fucking huge brain.